Hello toy collectors and YouTubers, this is Film School 93 with another Authentic Legends and Collectibles toy review, and today we're doing another toy hunt where we will be looking for those hidden gems at Final Frontier Toys. But before we get started on the toy review, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notifications for future toy reviews. Alright, so we went on a little road trip to find Final Frontier Toys at Park Rapids, Minnesota, and it was rainy that day. Stormy, rainy. It just so happens to be like that, but I went ahead and videoed the front of the store. Here it is real quick in the rain. Final Frontier Toys have everything inside from toys and comic books, you name it, and don't let the name fool you, it's not all Star Trek stuff.
How much for the phaser gun? Sorry, Garfunkel. We don't hawk Trek here.
And all jokes aside, they do have Star Trek here, some Star Trek cards right up in the front case, and lots of other Star Trek and even Star Wars stuff in the case up front. They got it all. Even looky here, they got some Lego minifigures all set up, looking really cool here. More trading cards, baseball trading cards, and then one of my personal favorites, they have t-shirts here, and I'm talking they got a ton of t-shirts. Look at that Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. I love that one right there. I even pointed in front of it. You know, that's how excited I was to actually put my finger in front of the camera. But anyways, these are these cool, awesome t-shirts. I like every one of them. We got some Venom, we got some Spider-Man, we got some more Spider-Man, and t-shirts for $25. Not bad. Ooh, a Flash Gordon. Then we got some more Lego stuff here in this case. Looking cool. It looks like some Avengers and some X-Men and some good stuff right here. And even more Legos. A couple of Jabba the Hutts. Looks like some Wampas. It looks like this is the Star Wars area. And look who's guarding these Legos. Make sure nobody takes off with them. There's the t-shirts all down in the racks, ready to go, ready for you to go into the store and grab one of these. And check this out. A rack here on the side, all dedicated to Bendums. You know, if you want to have the Bendum toy instead of like the 3.75 or more articulated toy, you got the Bendum toys like Gumby. Yeah, we like these guys. They're pretty cool as well. And then since it was raining, this little cart was not outside in front of the store outside, you know, so you can like a little grab real cheap rack of all kinds of goodies and toys, which I think was pretty cool. Lots of stuff in here. If I can kind of focus in. And look, let's even have a genie lamp in there. Rub it, get 3 wishes.
Come on and let me out.
There are more mini Lego figures here. I think you put them together for $4 each. I thought that was really cool. My son got a kick out of them. I'm not for sure if he grabbed any or not. He gets a lot of stuff. So more cards, kind of that pop culture cards. And check it out, Batman Returns trading cards. I'm so excited. And the Supergirl as well. And Batman Returns right over there, some more. And I can't get over this stuff. I'm thinking I might go ahead and grab these cards here of Batman Returns and Supergirl. And yeah, these are gems and not a bad price, 99 cents. This store has got some great prices, affordable prices. There's Superman 2. Did you see that, Superman 2? I gotta grab that one. Some more trading cards here in the boxes as well. Like the way these are looked, like the way they got everything organized. Then they got these cool little aluminum signs, if you will. Of course, some stocks up at the top. But I think these signs are really cool, really awesome. Going back to that modern age, maybe the late Silver Age, if you will, for the DC characters, Marvel characters. This is stuff I grew up with, so I think it's absolutely cool to see these here in this type of form. I might have to grab, oh, here we go. Oh, my daughter found something here. She found a Kool-Aid man. These are vinyl cake toppers here, and they can go through all kinds of, that's what they said they were, vinyl plastic cake toppers. Maybe there's some other gems in here. Really cool plastic stuff. I was pointing at this Porky Pig or the female Porky Pig. I remember seeing them as McDonald's toys back in the day as superheroes. Here they are, some carpet stuff, as well as some, once again, those signs, aluminum signs, or metal signs, if we will. I'm calling it wrong, but I'm going to definitely get this one because I have that other one already. So I'm definitely going to have to grab that. Then we got some of these cool things. All these little figures for your gaming, Star Wars, you name it. All the stuff here you can put together. Little people, little miniature people, all the paint stuff. You guys that are watching this, you know what this is about. This is something I really don't do in particular, but I've seen these all the time when I go to stuff like places like this. They even have Dungeons and Dragons. This is really cool. I wonder if they have mazes and monsters here. And here we go with some anime vinyl, or acrylic anime figures. just kind of set up here, really cool. See, more Star Trek stuff there. Then they have these like these puzzles at the bottom, really cool vintage looking puzzles, and banana splits, Spider-Man. Look at this, these are pretty cool. And even more just stuff. This stuff just pops out at you. You can't miss it. There, what I just say? More Star Trek, okay. Then some Star Wars, yeah. Look at all that, love it. And look down here. We got some of these other type of little figures here, like the Muppets, and look at some aliens. I love me some aliens. Oh boy. Maybe more an action figure style versus this kind, but I really do like this stuff. And check this book out. Kirk and Spock. Fun with Kirk and Spock. Shh, don't wake up Khan. Love it. All right, then we go to some more Pokemon, some Pokemon stuff here. You guys like Pokemon? Who likes Pokemon? Ooh, a little Mugwai, Gizmo, Gremlins, and then if you roll over here, more cool stuff, more collectibles. This place has it all, as you can see from this video, and it's a long one. Okay, it's gonna be a long video because it's got lots of stuff: remote control, cars, and vehicles. Look at that, a crocodile boat you put in the water and scare people. I love it. Look at it. Take a look at some of this stuff. Wow, if I had that extra cash, I'd buy some of that. And then we have skateboards, all kinds of skateboards, all totally awesome skateboardings, man. I didn't do much skateboarding in the 1980s. I wanted to be like Marty McFly, but it wouldn't have worked out. Skateboards are not meant for me personally because I would do something stupid.
Ready, set, go.
Then hey, over here we got more comic books to choose from. Then some more skateboards. I mean, I love it. I love it. Then you got all these things that just pop out at you. Look, got hidden gems like Mr. Potato Head stuff back here. Comic books, hardback comic books. Then you got some comic books I love that are in the boxes. I love it. And take a look. Here, let's see what we got in the Batman. Oh, we got some vintage style Batman comic books over here. Let's see what we got here. Wait a minute. Batman Returns. Seriously, I've been wanting this one, and I found it. I'm definitely going to have to grab that one just for the fact that I want it. Go figure. The very first comic book I pick up, but I can't win the lottery.
You win anything?
Nothing.
Told you, man, you got to be Mexican to win that.
And just more stuff, more comic books, more just, man, I love this place. Look at this. Old vintage Zorro comic book. I mean, there are so many gems and tons of little stickers. Oh, my little girls are going to go crazy when they see these sticker bins. I promise you that. They love stickers. And of course, smile, there's a camera watching you. Then we move on to more items, more things. This is absolutely neat. All kinds of little cards in here. I saw a David Bowie card there back there. Look at this. Parodies. Wheaties. I love it. That's hilarious. Some Garbage Pail Kids stuff and some Ninja Turtles. Yeah, Harry Potter, some What If, Marvel, horror. Yeah, and there's some candies here. Is that some candies? Oh yeah, look at this. All these things, absolutely cool. Oh, look at vintage trading cards, 1980s, if you will. The kind of superheroes I like, DC and Marvel. This is what they looked like when I was a kid. It's just awesome, and this thing just keeps going and going and going and going and going.
They keep going and going.
Stop the bunny, please.
And go.
And like I tell you, there's everything that pops up. They've got pins here. Remember the 1980s used to wear little pins on your shirts or your jean jackets? They got the stuff here. It's neat. Looney Tunes, Scooby-Doo, Star Trek, Star Wars, you name it. It's all in these bins. Absolutely cool. And in behind, if you look, there are little tiny stickers as well. And if you're a gamer, they got some games here too. If you want to buy a video game and pop it in the machine and start playing. Although I think everybody's on the cloud now. But hey, you want to just collect this as this vintage stuff. That's awesome. Then Transformers, more than meets the eye. Look at that. A store like this wouldn't be a store if they didn't have Transformers, and they have it. Now check this out. I like this. These keychains. Look at this. All kinds of amazing keychains. And this one popped in my face right here. 501st Legion. Why? Because I'm a 501st member in real life. So yeah, I gotta get that. Definitely. Some Star Wars stuff here. Let me focus a little bit. Freddy Krueger, like that. All kinds of cool things. And they even have one of the mask from Jim Carrey. You know, remember the mask? There it is. Check it out. And then some various necklaces and all kinds of cool stuff right in here. And then we get to the Star Wars area. Yes, Star Wars.
We would be honored if you would join us.
More Star Wars stuff, action figures, more of the new stuff that's out recently. Some of that retro line as well. Not too bad. Not too, look, little tiny baby Yoda. Then we move over to here. We got some Star Wars stuff from 1999 and it looks like 95, 96 over here. Then we got some other gems, some of this bounty hunter stuff. Look at this. They've got a lot of these cool Star Wars toys here. I like this. Got a little bit. Check that out. Some more Bendums. You can't go wrong with Star Wars Bendums. I remember seeing that in the store way back in the day. And then some more. Oh, but there's the gem. Here is the gem. If you're going to find something like this, this is the one. I've got to get this. And it's nicely priced, too. Not a bad price. The Classic Edition. The Red Repro, before they released the Power of the Force 2 line. That's what those are. Those are so cool and so neat. Lots of cool Star Wars stuff here. More Bendums. You see them Bendums? They just pop up. You can get them individually if you want right there. Yeah, Star Wars Bendums. More Star Wars action figures. Phantom Menace. We have got lots and lots of cool things I'm looking at here, ladies and gentlemen, here at Final Frontier Toys in Park Rapids, Minnesota. They have all kinds of stuff, and I just kind of keep splicing and dicing and going all over the grid with this, but this looks absolutely neat. Hey, Grand Moff Tarkin. These are the Power Force 2 lines that came out in the late 1990s. Awesome line of toys. Brings back a lot of memories. This store, when you go in, brings back a lot of memories. I want to tell you right now, these guys that work here, they are absolutely amazing. Check it out. They're good at showing you what you need. They'll tell you where everything's at, and and they'll try to find if you're looking for something in particular. More Star Wars things, Star Wars books. We've got an awesome collection of hardback stuff here. Look like the Carrie Fisher book that was there. I've got that in my collection. More Star Wars, just memorabilia, comic books. Everything right up here. We're down to even some aprons too for cooking. Looky here. Back to the Future.
Power laces. All right.
But these are not those power laces, but they are the kind that don't light up, don't power lace, but these are awesome just the same, and they have those there at the time that I was there visiting. And some vintage Transformers in the box. Oh, stop the press. Oh my no. Looky here. Masters of the Universe Jumbo Collection case for your figures, your vintage figures. Shoot, I am gonna grab this. I have got to add this to my collection. This bad boy has got to go there. Look at that. Vintage, carded, X-Men comic books. Graded. I didn't mean to say carded, but graded comic books. Isn't that cool? In the case, more stuff. They've got cups of all kinds of stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah. Vintage records. See, this store has it all. They got even vintage vinyl records. They got coffee cups. All kinds of coffee cups and more. Any coffee cup for any type of coffee you're thinking of for Spider-Man, Superman, Batman. I don't think they got Superman in here, but they have all kinds of coffee mugs for your hot cocoa or your gourmet coffee.
Jimmy, this some serious gourmet shit.
But they even have all kinds of other interesting things. Look up here at the very top. You see Planet of the Apes, a vintage playset, I think that is up there. I don't have my glasses on to take a look at that, but I think that's what that is. Some more playsets. Hey, I got that Batcave playset right there. I even got that Eternia wrestling arena. And here's a cool little gem. Look at that. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull playset. Then they've got DVDs. And they got Godzilla there. But let's go back to these DVDs. They've got DVDs galore. They got CDs. They got cassettes. Yes, I'm talking tape cassettes. They've got all kinds of stuff. They got a Batman bust. They got a Mickey Mouse stuffed animal. They got Doctor Strange. They got more Star Trek. See, it's not just a Star Trek store, but they do have Star Trek. Look at all this stuff. Harry Potter, more Harry Potter, and then even going into some of these cool little things right here, some mittens and some stuff for your kitchen. Look at that stuff here, and then vintage records too, again at the very bottom. You can't go wrong with Final Frontier toys. Look at this Predator, look at this Star Wars stuff, look at this. I'm impressed with how much this store has. And up at the very top, they got a vintage Star Wars Empire Strikes Back AT-AT Walker for $495 box in the box. Isn't that cool? Hey, you want a face hugger? You can get a face hugger here. It's right up there. Check it out. Freddy and all the guys up the top. And then the one that really kicked off the collecting for adults, action figure collecting, Todd McFarlane's Spawn figures. They changed the look of everything. And like I said, there's Star Trek here too. Final Frontier Toys has Star Trek stuff. A vintage model kit of the Starship Enterprise. Then you got Toy Biz Corner. I call it Toy Biz Corner. A little bit of Kenner, a little bit of just 90s stuff happening in this corner. If you look at it, Toy Biz, Kenner, animated series, and the animated series. They got all this cool stuff from the Marvel collection during that time. This is bringing back some memories of being a teenager all over again in the 90s with these action figures. Some of these figures I had back then collecting. I love this selection of toys they have. This is absolutely amazing. You've got to go to Final Frontier Toys in Park Rapids, Minnesota if you're ever in that area, because you will not be disappointed. Looky, Kenner, Aliens figures. Yeah, Kenner, Predator figures. And then Playmates, Star Trek. See, they got Star Trek stuff here. Even when the name says Final Frontier, there's Star Trek stuff here. Why wouldn't they not? I love all this stuff. Got some of the Masters of the Universe going on here. Some Simpsons action figures here as well. Love the Origins line of the Masters of the Universe. I think they got some of that TV stuff there from Super 7. Another Super 7 vintage looking action figure. Got a Grayskull figure down there. Lots of cool and interesting stuff. I'm so excited and so thrilled to be in the store and to actually do business with somebody that takes care of their stuff and takes pride in their things of their store. Everything is organized. Everything looks absolutely amazing. And it's just, you go down memory lane when you look at all these toys. Once again, we got some more Harry Potter stuff here, all at the top. If you are a big-time Harry Potter fan, and if you're in Park Rapids, Minnesota, I highly recommend you stop at Final Frontier Toys. They've got all that Harry Potter stuff. Back to these Matchbox cars. I couldn't get over to these Matchbox cars. Come on, vintage Matchbox cars, or Hot Wheels, if you will, sitting in the case. And this, they even have more. Yes. Believe it or not, this store, this isn't it. They have more at Final Frontier Toys. They have more. I'm telling you, there's more.
Well, we're waiting.
Ah, that's right. So coming soon, I'm going to have a part 2 to this video to show you what they have to offer. They have another room for series collectors that you can find the carded stuff that's graded correctly. I mean, they have all the stuff there. They're still organizing, putting it together, but it's not open to the public. It's open to serious collectors. I'm telling you, serious collectors like myself, and I've been down there. So only the serious collectors, when they get this all open up.
Only us explorers can get it.
That's right. So once they got that all taken care of, Frank, the owner of this business, told me, you let me know, I'll come back and I will shoot that, put it on here on our little channel, okay? Authentic Legends and Collectibles will have that special room with all these carded things. I've seen stuff there, and it is amazing. And as a matter of fact, I did grab a few gems there, but I'll talk about that a little bit. So, this is what I grabbed at the store that first time. Yes, I went a second time. That first time I went there when it was raining, and this is what I grabbed. I told you some of the things that I was pointing at I was going to grab. Here they are. Look at that. Look at that. Got some vintage Battlestar Galactica figures, Battlestar Galactica figures, Supergirl card. There's that classic edition 4-pack of the Power of the Force just before the release of those, re-release of the Power of the Force 2. I got that little tin, metal, aluminum, whatever you want to call it, little signage there. Got that Vinyl Planet of the Apes record I was looking at. I love it. I love it. Lots of good detail. I'm so happy that Batman Returns comic book, the one I've been looking for on eBay and everyone can't find, I found it there. And then Batman action figure, and yes, the mother of it all, the big old collector's case for Masters of the Universe. This is so amazing. This is so cool. I'm so glad and happy to that I found it, grabbed it. All these are marked down at great prices, great affordable prices. I think they're very reasonable. Frank does a great job there. Just everybody that works there, even Steve, these guys are awesome. They take good care of their customers and they give you the products that you are wanting. If you're not be able to find something, they might be able to find it for you. But this is what I have here. Look at this. Isn't this a beauty inside and out, this case? And then I went back and did a little trade. They do trade, okay? I traded and got these gems that you're seeing right here. These are absolutely phenomenal things that I've been looking for, but this right here, this is the one that I was looking for. This laser rifle carrying case for your figures. And then there it was. Plastic Man, Superpowers Plastic Man from like 1985, I believe, back in the day. Here this figure was. I've been looking for this to add to my collection. I had this action figure as a kid. My parents bought it for me, but later on, you know, growing up as a kid, things happen. So here he was. I had it in my hand, ready to do trade out. I'm looking at it, set it aside with some of the other figures that I grabbed, and I'm so excited. And then all of a sudden they say, sorry, we can't. A guy snagged it 12 hours ago online and asked us to put it on hold. I had it in my hands and they took it away.
The nothing pulled them right out of my hands.
But there you go, Plastic Man, he's gone. But Frank did tell me, he said, when we get another Plastic Man in, let me have your number, email, whatever, and I'll get a hold of you. And if it comes in, when the next one comes in, because we get these all the time, I will make sure that you get one. So I still got it ready. I'm ready to go back to Final Frontier Toys and get a Plastic Man figure. All right, so the Final Frontier toys, or Final Frontier toys in Park Rapids, Minnesota, these guys are amazing. Let's talk shop about these guys. Great quality toys, great prices, everything's clean, everything's organized. Steve is amazing, great customer service, friendly with myself, with my kids, my wife, everybody. He is just amazing. Frank, what can I say? He's got cool stuff. And if you can't go to Park Rapids, to Minnesota, the Final Frontier toys in person, then go over to their website. Yes, they have a website, and check out what they've got. And you can buy stuff online. They've got everything you could possibly think of. As you can see, Star Wars, Transformers, G.I. Joe, He-Man, and we're talking vintage stuff. We're talking the stuff that's graded correctly, that is in mint condition, in the cards, looking good. And if you can't find something, why don't you go to the search? So here's what I would do. Let's see. Perfect. Superpowers right there. Category. Let's click on this right here and see Batman. There he is, Batman. Perfect, ready to go with a little comic. Ooh, I forgot to ask about those comic books. I'll have to take a look, but they have some of those next time when I'm there. But this is them, Final Frontier Toys. The link in the description to go to their website. Link in the description, go to Facebook. And link to their YouTube channel. They have it all. They can buy, they can sell, they can trade. So the next time you are in Park Rapids, Minnesota, or you're online, Facebook, give them a like and tell them that your old pal, FilmSkull93, sent you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button below and please subscribe to our channel.